What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up some brand new Alpha Clash. This is the Kickstarter edition. We're going to get straight into it and see what all the fuss has been about. And if you guys haven't followed Alpha Clash, their Kickstarter was back in January, and they powered through it, got everything released in hands end of May, early June, which has been actually really fast. So let me show you some stuff real quick too. So for cases, a case of booster boxes is 12, and they also do case toppers. So this was actually laying on the case. So you've got a nice, really cool full art Moxie. And I did open a few blisters as well, because I did get the LGS package. I've got a iconic rare, which is Haven Beautiful Collector. So just so you guys can kind of see the rarity. So they do have different colors at the bottom, which designate rarity. But for the color impaired like me, at the bottom, it also says it's an iconic rare IR. So you can see that as well. And then I was lucky enough to hit a legendary, which is 1 out of 144 packs. So really cool. You can see the nice L at the bottom. So gorgeous card, and then you guys will get to see some other stuff in here, as long as I don't just straight destroy the box. So it looks like we got a Magnate as a box topper, which I love box toppers, guys. So designate it as a P, which is going to be your promo. I want to say it's 36 cards per box, and we're going to get straight into it. I should have grabbed a little thing of scissors, but well, I hate using pull tabs, but it's all good. So let's look at the back first so you guys can kind of see that. Really clean, actually. I was looking at some of the cards from the blisters. So the stock pretty thick. You know, really smooth stock. It's actually pretty nice. So you're supposed to get a reverse and a hollow per pack, but I've only gotten one. I haven't had any reverses. So we've got a common hollow. We got a lot to get through, so I'll speed it up. Feel free to slow it down at any times you guys want, and then I'll give you guys kind of my review at the end. So they have locked in distribution, which is a really kind of big deal, you know, to be able to get it out to stores. So they've got Southern Hobby locked in, and then their first set actually comes out in July, so another common, which I don't know the difference between first edition and Kickstarter. So, you know, a lot of companies, what they do is when they push their first set after Kickstarter, it's, you know, it's the same set, but they added more chase cards to make, you know, sought after, or it doesn't just kill the product and actually add something different to encourage people to buy it instead of the Kickstarter. So we got a common at the end. So I'm hoping they added maybe a different alpha rare. So you've got the alpha rare as like the biggest chase card right now, which is an alt art legendary, and it's right now it's sitting. We're gonna start speeding up just a little bit. It's sitting right at like $400, which is crazy. So commons, but it's gonna be interesting to see drop rate on these boxes. So you've got commons, uncommons, rares, epics, legendaries, iconic rares, and then the alpha rare, which the alpha rare, I don't remember. I think it's like pop 1,000. I don't know pull rate on it, but it's pretty sought after card. I mean, even legendaries, you know, 1 out of 144 packs is kind of a lot, or not a lot. All right, there we go. San Fran Torque. So far, it's been all commons. But we'll see. Like I said, it might be 20. It might be 24. I can't remember if it's 24 or 36 for booster boxes. Magnate, Avenging Guy. Oh, I thought that said IC at the bottom. All right, so far just commons. We gotta start getting something else. Lord, guys, use scissors on these. If you guys get some of this, use scissors. So right now, pretty affordable cards, pretty affordable booster boxes. You can get them right around that $100 range, which, you know, if this takes off, those things are gonna jump. So I would definitely recommend holding some back. You know, it's still a good price range to open right now too. So get your opening fix in. and then pick up some first edition, and then go from there. Haven, Amazon. But I haven't really seen a whole lot. I looked up the legendary I got, which is that Clarify. There's nothing on eBay yet, which, like I said, I mean, it's, you know, just came out of Kickstarter. So we got another common. So really prices are going to be all over the place, and there's not going to be a whole lot left too, because a lot of people might not even be opening Kickstarter product. They might just be waiting until the first edition set drops, which is highly possible. Which you can't blame them. Kickstarter is going to hold the most value out of those two sets for sure. So far, it's been all commons, guys. Where's the... I don't know if there's a drop rate for a booster box. If it's random, if it's... Or I guess we'll find out. Obviously, we always prefer random and not box hits. But we'll see. You'll be able to tell, too, if it's outside of commons, just because... You know, like those other ones have golden lettering, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Does with their like ultras and secrets and stuff. And then their regular hollows, you know, there's nothing fancy about the names. Metal Barrage. So there's our first uncommon. Now we're about to see if there's clumping too. Are we about to just do commons, uncommons, and then rares, or what's going to happen here? Now, clumping's always a problem for some card games starting out, so another uncommon. This is going to be interesting. But this is good to know, because I'll probably do a little bit of whatnot with booster boxes we've got. I've got one scheduled for Thursday, which is like June 8th, wherever you guys are watching this in the world of time. All right, another uncommon, because that'll just mean if it's like this, where it just goes in a row, you're going to have to mix the packs up. Otherwise, people are going to not jump in at the beginning. Nobody's going to want the commons. I feel like I'll have to open one more booster box just to kind of test my theory right now. But it's kind of how it's feeling. I don't know where their next set's going to be printed at. If it's still... Because I think these were printed in China. That's what the box says. They're uncommon. All right, this bulk pile is getting big. Well, this one's on the right. This pull tab's on the right side. I do hate pull tabs. I do hate pull tabs. They never work well. And a Clarify. So we got an epic. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. But see the golden right there on the lettering. So that one's different. Which is good. We're moving up in the world. And it's an iconic rare. I thought it was just a regular rare. I was like, the stamp I thought was on the iconic rares. So there we go. Now you can see it. So we got an iconic rare. I was about to say, I was like, man, this doesn't look like a regular rare. But hey, I was like, you know, I'm still learning here too. So we're rolling it. Oh, man, that was a real B to open. All right. Deflect, Denver, gotcha. Machine, another epic. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. Where did this Moxie come from? Was this behind the... Bro, I didn't even know what just happened. I'll have to go back and watch that. I really don't know where this Moxie, like, was it just in the bulk? All right, so we've got a regular rare Moxie. Now I'm second guessing myself. And then an epic, was it Machina? I'm going to assume. So far, all the power hits have been at the end. That was weird, though. Like, it was, maybe that one had two. I don't know. I mean, the packs are supposed to have two hollows, but I haven't seen anything like that. It's supposed to be a reverse and a hollow. All right, another regular rare. All right, this one is not a double. But yeah, at least you guys can kind of see how booster boxes are dropping it, as well. So like I said, I'll have to open another box to test the theory. But if that's the case, just be wary about buying, you know, loose packs that aren't blisters, which I would always tell people that anyways. So we got an epic. I'll sleeve that later. In case people really get down mapping and there's an issue with that. Just don't want people just getting tons of commons. Clarity. Ooh, and a Haven iconic rare, which I did pull earlier, which I showed you guys. So we'll take another one though. Nice. All right, last pack, guys, and then we'll do a quick recap and send you guys on your way. Which we should have some more Alpha Clash opening. I like to show as much as I can for product, and then the rest will, you know, be in our store as well. And a Mean Streak epic. Okay, not bad. All right, so we ended with what, 2 iconic rares, which were the Haven and the Magnate. We got the Clarify was not in there. So 1, 2. Let's see how many epics we got. 3, 4. 4 epics, 2 iconic rares, 2 regular rares, and then the rest were commons and uncommons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 uncommons, and then the remaining were commons. So as you guys can kind of see, like I said, we'll do some more research. We'll have to figure out box drop rates. If there are, this one kind of went in order of common from the top of the box down to uncommon. And then it kind of started just mixing in with the higher rarities. So take with the information as you will. Let me know in the comments if you guys have opened some booster boxes and you guys have experienced this, but I'd love to hear your feedback. So far, I really like the card game. I think it looks really cool. Love the artwork on it and can't wait to see where it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and good luck out there.